All right, welcome to the team. If you're getting this video, that means you just got started, and me and Dr. Paula are very happy to have you. And we're going to help you with the first step of our business. It's called switch. You know, you switch, share, duplicate, we call it. You switch where you buy, you switch what you use, you share what you know, you share what you have as far as products, and then duplication happens. So in this business, we want you to duplicate what we're doing. We want you to duplicate what our entrepreneurial system is doing. Okay, so in school they taught you copying somebody else, your neighbor, is bad. In this case, it's good. So there's only two type of products in the whole world. Did you know that? There's only two type of products. It's the kind you profit from and the kind you don't profit from. So first, we have the Glister toothbrush. So there's Colgate, Listerine, or Glister mouthwash, Glister toothbrush. That pays you on this side. Remember, everything on the right side pays you. On the left side, it does not.
There's Glide Pro Health Deep Clean Floss, or there's Glister Dental Floss. Glister pays you, Glide doesn't.
There's Colgate, Close Up, and Crest. I mean, you guys know about that. Problem is, they ain't gonna pay you. Guess what? Glister is gonna pay you.
Then there is the old famous Tide detergent and Gain. Neither one of these pay you, but Legacy of Clean, dishwashing liquid, laundry detergent, and other assembly products all pay you. Put money in your pocket.
Yep. So you got deodorant, and I know that you, as a man and a woman, use that. And we have G&H, Gentle and Healthy deodorant. And so again, the one on the left pays you, the other one on the right doesn't.
Same goes for Dove and Ivory soap. They don't pay you. They're popular. They've been around for a long time, decades even. But guess what? G&H, glycerin and honey soap puts money in your pocket every time.
And we even have breath freshener here because everybody can use a little bit of that when we eat, when we wake up in the morning. Eating 3 times a day, 5 times a day. We have shampoo for the hair, multiple brands. And again, the one on the right pays you, the one on the left does not pay you.
All right, and then we've got fragrance. I am a fragrance girl. I love it. But guess what? Versace, he didn't put any money in my pocket. But when I wear Promise and when my husband wears Imagine, these fragrances on the right, hey, we get money put back in our pockets.
When it comes to cleaning your house, I hope everybody does that, whether you have a house or an apartment. Again, Legacy of Clean, all green, dermatology tested, pays you on the right. The ones on the left are going to keep you left behind, not getting paid.
Okay, and for those that like to snack, I mean, we're coming up mid afternoon here as we're recording, and so sometimes there's an afternoon slump, and so we reach for snacks. But guess what? There are healthy, wholesome snacks on the right by the Body Key series, and they put money in our pocket. On the other hand, Pop Secret, Tostitos, Doritos, and Fritos, they do nothing for us, and they don't give us any money.
How often do you drink water? Hopefully every day. You're supposed to drink, 5 to 8 bottles a day. Well, we got an alkaline water called Perfect Water, and it doesn't get any better than perfect. And so Decini don't pay you. This one does. The number one selling drink in the world is alcohol. The second number one selling drink is energy, because you got most of the world working, and they're working really hard on their jobs 5 and 6 days a week. And so they consume rock star, but guess what? They don't pay you like a rock star. Red Bull, but they don't pay you like one. I mean, you can drink Monster if you want to. You can drink full throne, but you won't be on the throne. We have zero carb, zero sugar, um, healthy, taste good, drink good energy drinks that you can get from your own business, and it's gonna pay you.
All right, and then we have our lotions and other accessories. And so here, these toiletries like Lubriderm is very popular. Also, sort of pricey and expensive in the drugstores and other local retailers, but nothing is added to your bank account as a result of using Lubriderm. On the other hand, G&H series, the body lotion and the hand creams, as well as the Artistry Men's facial moisturizer, when those are used, they actually add to your bottom line and increase your fiscal standing.
And so, ladies, I know you love makeup and everything, but you can use the makeup or you can make up some income, make up for some of that money you don't have by shopping on this side through your own business. We have Artistry, and they're the top five makeup brands in the world. You can have a consistent brand on your face, and guess what? You get paid.
And here we are, my favorite, the health and wellness line, dietary supplements. Listen, Nutrilite is the best in the world. It's organic. The research and development that has gone into the formulation of the products has been quite extensive. And these products actually are bioavailable. So that means that what you take in a capsule or a tablet form is actually bioavailable, available for use by the cells and tissues and organs of the body. And so, what it literally there's in terms of what is metabolized and ultimately absorbed uh, is pretty accurate. Unlike some of the GNC brands and Walgreens and other retailers of dietary supplements, where we really not guaranteed that we're actually receiving that which is published on the bottle. So it may say that you're getting 1,000 milliequivalents of vitamin D, but that might not be the case. It might not be that when you actually break that down and it's metabolized and ultimately absorbed, that what's bioavailable may be a fraction of that. And so, again, you're not guaranteed potency, you're not guaranteed. Or that is organic or even safe or healthy for you when you're taking some of these other brands like listed on the left side of the screen. And so what you find is that you can use those brands and nutritionally you may be slighted, and guess what, from a bank account perspective you're also slighted because you get no money back when you use these items. But on the other hand, when you use Nutrilite and share it with your friends and promote these particular dietary supplements, you do a boost, you give a boost to your body as well as a boost and an uplift to your economic bottom line.
Everybody loves barbecue chips, right? But you can get the one on the left, but they ain't gonna lay no money in your bank account. But that recharge, they gonna recharge your bank account on the right. If you've seen this business model, you already know there's a left side of the quadrant and there's a right side of the quadrant. If you want to live on the right side of the quadrant, you gotta shop on the right side of the quadrant.
Right? All right, and so again, staying with the right side of the quadrant, those tortilla chips that you love and enjoy to munch on, well, you better get you some tortilla chips by Body Key. These are the ones that add the dollars and cents to your bank account. Tostitos, they don't have any love for you.
Yep. If you want your children to have chocolate milk, you better have them get the one on the right. This is what you want them to have right here. Ours is so much better from a health standpoint, and again, it pays you.
All right, Juicy Fruit, Double Mint. You know, we've grown up with these particular gums and they're pretty inexpensive, but guess what? None of them give you energy, none of them have B12, and none of them put money in your pocket like excess energy gum. And so, shop on the right side of the quadrant.
I mean, you can get Doritos all you want, but there's two things ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna give you no energy, and they ain't gonna give you no money. But in this case, excess energy chips will absolutely do it. They're so good, you gotta get it.
All right, and then we have this disinfectant. Now, Lysol has been a brand that's been around for many, many years. People use it all the time as an anti microbial disinfectant, but we've got something better. That supersedes Lysol. It kills the HIV virus. It kills influenza viruses, and it kills 99.1% of all germs and microorganisms. And guess what? When you use Pursue, you get paid to pursue those germs and kill them. With Lysol, you get nothing as a result of that use. And so, kill germs, keep your environment microbial free, at the same time, keep your money up, keep your bank account increase using Pursue.
Awesome, babe. And look, you pursue the right side of the quadrant, you're going to get paid. So, this is the last slide, guys, and thank you for your time and attention. And here's the deal, you want to live on the right side of the quadrant, you want to get paid like we do on the right side of the quadrant, then you have to do all your shopping on the right side of the quadrant. And then, encourage your family and your friends to do it too. And the other side of that is sampling these products, giving them to them, and then the products speak for themselves. The products sell for themselves. The best way to sell a product is to give a product. You go to the mall, you see them trying to give you a sample, you do the same thing, and guess what's going to happen, guys? People are going to come back again and again. All these products are proprietary. They can only get them from your website through you. You're the I'm going to hook you up man or woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we highly encourage you to do. Now, here's the deal. You can't lead others if you can't first lead yourself. So lead yourself into becoming your own best customer. If you want to have like amazing customers on a scale of 1 to 10, if 1 is the lowest and 10 is the highest, and you want to have 10 scale customers, you have to first be a 10 scale customer to your own business. Because if you won't honor your own business, nobody else is going to honor and respect your own business, okay? And so a lot of times they'll like your products when they see that you use your own products. So here's the concept, guys. What you want to do is it's just like when you get a letter saying that you went from a $30,000 a year job to a $100,000 a year job. What do? Do you just tell that new job, I'm going to wait until they fire me, or the job phases out? Or do you go ahead and quit immediately and take that job as soon as you can? And so if you find your soulmate in the dating realm, right? Do you say, well, I've been with this guy for 5 years or 3 years, and or this girl for 2 or 3 years, and I'm gonna wait until we break up naturally, and then I'm gonna get with my soulmate and begin the rest of my life? Or do you immediately say, you know what, respectfully, um, I found the person that God has for me, the one I'm supposed to make babies with, right? And so it's been real, but I have to go real quick. And so that's how you would do with these products. You don't want to, you know, wait until you use your products that you currently have. You want to throw them in the trash. That's one option. Number two option, give it to somebody homeless. Don't give it to your family and friends and think you're doing a good thing. You're not. You would be confusing them. Because then they're going to say, why'd you give me Dasini? Oh, you gave me all this Dasini last week. I'm not even done with that yet. Now you want me to drink perfect water? You just gave me your close up. Now you're giving me your Glister toothpaste. So it's confusing. So homeless people are not going to be your customers, right? Because they don't have any money. So bless them or throw it in the trash. But don't give it to your family and friends. That's like customer suicide. The other side of that is, again, you want to switch immediately. You want to act like when you got in this business that you have no products, and go forward with it. If you have a spouse and if they're not involved in the business, then you just want to sample them as much as you can. Switch your own products and, just sample them the products. Give them. They will eventually switch on their own if you do this right, okay? So the next thing for you to do right after you watch this video is to literally go and switch your products. If you don't have any products right now, place an order for the things that you need in your business. This isn't all of our products. We just gave you a little look-see at some of them, and switch your products as soon as you can. And then guess what? Once you do that, you want your whole team to duplicate that. Because trust me, if you had a team of 1,000 people and they all bought their toothpaste from their own business, which is also your business, you'd be fired up. Now, how would you feel to have a team of 1,500 people and they all buying Dasini water and none of them buying Perfect water? How would that feel? And so you have to feel that same way when it's just you by yourself, okay? So this is a little video that's going to kind of denote that, and enjoy, and that's it. So what you see her switching her own products and sharing it with other people. The cool thing is when they ask you, how is this and how is that product? Guess what you can say? You can always say, it's awesome. And if they ever say, well, do you use it? You can say, I sure do. Signing out. Have a good day. Sam and Dr. Paula King.